everyone, and welcome. Tonight I am giving the forecast from my 24 karat gold deck of Nefertari, Bride of Ramses II, Egyptian 24 karat gold deck, forecast of February for Gemini. Alright, so we are going to dive in and see what Spirit has to offer. What does Spirit have to say for month of February ahead for Gemini? Alright, Gemini, 6 cards are now before you. I have here the Nine of Wands as your first card. Now, with Egyptian Tarot, and when I'm looking and I'm feeling the energy of this card, there's a snake going through and around every obstacle that you're trying to place in front of yourself. Everything. It's like there's a certain someone that just keeps creeping their way back into your life. And for many of you, I feel like this may be an ex or a past relationship, that there seems to be someone that wants some sort of vengeance, someone that wants some sort of clarity of their own that they think that they can get. I feel like some of you may have been experiencing some gaslighting. And when I'm reading through this energy, I'm just feeling that, yeah, this has been something that's been coming quick at you, and it's been coming very unexpected. I'm seeing that many of you have been in a depression throughout January, and it's kind of carried your way heading a little bit into this month. I'm seeing here the card of the Hermit. Not really feeling too social, not really feeling too very adept to your situations around you. They always say intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. That's going to be your biggest challenge right now. You've got a lot of changes, Gemini. So many of you are privately doing your own businesses. Many of you are privately doing your own things. And I'm seeing the Eight of Wands, rebuilding your foundation. It's like you guys have kind of been starting over. Many of you might have gone through changing of last names, of addresses. I'm just seeing massive changes here. The Eight of Wands is working quickly with passion and zeal to rebuild your foundation again, kind of like reclaiming yourself again, reclaiming your ability to process and think for yourself again, is what I'm seeing Gemini is struggling with right now. I feel that they're very, I feel like hope was something that was only given by close friends, hope only came through with advice in 2018 and 2019, late 2018 and 2019 of January. There was a lot, you were experiencing some heavy gaslighting, and I'm kind of just seeing that looks like you may be taking this to court. You may be taking this and thinking about legal actions of protection, restraining orders. I'm seeing here the card of justice in favor of you. And I'm seeing that whatever legal proceedings you have right now is nothing more but a hard work and effort. Hard work and effort is being placed, okay? And I feel like a lot of you may see some results of legal actions heading into the summer, but I'm just seeing they can begin this month for you. I'm picking up the 3rd week of February for some of you. And I'm just seeing that for people who are couples or who are in relationships, they may be feeling harassed by a certain old colleague or old friend or old past person is what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing a challenge. It looks like something legal. It looks like to be something that I'm really tapping into that feels like it was just very intense, very overwhelming, and it was too much to handle. So hard work and effort paying off. Gemini, again, here we go with all planets going direct right now. I've said this to my other people. Now's the time to set goals for yourself, even though the energy may not agree with it. You set goals for yourself now, they're going to prosper with all planets going direct right now. That's in your favor for sure. The Eight of Pentacles is representing hard work and effort being placed is paying off. Subtle changes. Just one small step is in a big direction. They always say, for you, the boat is still moving. Do not rock the boat. Do not tip the boat. You have plenty of fuel to get to the other side right now. This is what I'm seeing. All the resources, Gemini, you have are before you. But you are going through a massive learning experience. I think the learning experience for you is being represented by the Knave of Chalices. And this is just being shown. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who, the lesson I think is coming through this card saying, it's an offer of other people's advice that have been coming towards you. I'm feeling a lot of friends. This is dealing with a lot of friends. I'm feeling a friendship energy with this card. Has been making offers to assist you in your situation. They've had your back. You've had people that have had your back, but I'm seeing that your biggest conundrum right now is just understanding how and why this all unfolded, is really what I'm seeing. How and why this was in this direction. I'm just seeing for you, Gemini, that lesson of trust more in yourself is matching that of Taurus. And I'm seeing a lot of people are dealing with self-care right now. A lot of people are dealing with self-realization. And for you, your self-realization was careful for who you trust who comes back into your life from the past. You have to know their motives. You have to know what direction they're trying to take with you. The biggest advantage you have, you could write a 100,000-page encyclopedia of how to control you. You're not easily controlled, Gemini, in which that's a really good trait you have about yourself, which is the reason why you haven't let this person or these people take advantage and walk over you in the way that could actually hurt you. No, you took care of yourself. In the end, you were the one that was really truly there for yourself, Gemini. Be thankful for those who've been assistive towards you in your life. Reward them only when the time is right, when your cup is flowing over again. Because you may not have the money to bless them, do not feel bad right now, or you may not have the funds or resources. Do something small, take them out to dinner, show appreciation, show gratitude. Remember, Gemini, gratitude is the open door to greater things. I'm just seeing February being a month of action for you, Gemini. Gemini is dealing with a month of action right now, taking action, rebuilding foundation. Stability is your theme of this month ahead, Gemini. Keeping yourself stable in the storm. The eye of the storm is what you feel like you're going through right now. This next wall that I'm seeing is challenging, is definitely something that's not something that you want to suppress inside of yourself. Definitely talk this out, is what I'm seeing. Gemini, that is my reading for the month ahead of February. You have a lot before you. You have a lot going on in your lives. Don't give energy into people that gaslight you. That's the biggest thing I can say on that one, because if you allow the fear to control you, that's how you allow the control to come in. So overwhelm your mind with positive thoughts. Overwhelm your mind with talking with other people and just leaving that on the back burner. It's not your monkeys, not your circus, to be dealing with dramas, is what I'm seeing. But when it does come to involve you with the situation you found yourself in, go so diligently talking it out. Okay, don't suppress it, just think positive, work positive on it. Gemini, you have a blessed month ahead. Pleasure of mine to give you guys assistance. Until next time, namaste.